let's see if this works. Hopefully it does, because if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. So, hi guys, it's Esquilax again. Today we're going to be just talking about, well, nothing really in particular. We're just going to be playing Star Wars. And I suppose the objective for today is just going to be, just have some fun, enjoy ourselves, uh, do whatever, maybe like a space battle or something. I don't know, probably not a space battle. I'm looking for the it should be around here, the anniversary vendor. If I could find it. I can't find it though. Is it still going on? I don't know if it's still going on. But yeah, just gonna have some fun. Um I was originally going to do this like opening in Spanish or whatever, but I guess I just didn't get around to doing that. So that's not going to be the case. I'm actually looking for my stream on YouTube right now. Um which sounds rather stupid, doesn't it? But yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah. So, I guess we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and continue. So yeah, there's really no objective right now. It's just play, have some fun, maybe do some quests or whatever. I can't do these flashpoints because I'm a filthy free-to-play player, and yeah, I can't do anything with this game that transcends. Oh, what is she wearing? I have this outfit. I have this outfit. Um, inspect. Uh, no, but what's your costume? Nightlight. Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay. I do have this outfit, but this person dyed their outfit to be a different color. Cause I actually have it. I don't know if I have it like as an actual. Of okay, yeah, I do. But yeah, so I have that outfit. It's just I'm not wearing it right now. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna do whatever. See if we could have some fun. What I'm looking for though is the vendor for the like whatever thing. Um, oh, yo, how's it going, dude? Actually, to be completely honest, I don't remember you too much. I think you were in one of my streams when I was playing. What's it called? Um, what's that one game? Warhammer Eternal Crusade. And I would be playing that game, except no one plays that game anymore. That game is dead. People say this game is dying, but this game is like dying even faster than that game is. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. No, sorry, my bad. Eternal Crusade is literally dead. Like, I'm serious. I tried getting on today because I was like, oh, I just want to see what's going on. And oh, you did talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay. So I got my Vendread deck, um, last weekend. I got my Vendread deck put together, and everything, and it's super dope. Oh, and card sleeves, and card sleeves. Um, but I got my Vendread deck put together and everything, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun playing the Vendread deck. Um, and I highly recommend you build one because it's actually kind of cool playing Vendread because you're not really like your focus is getting stuff into the graveyard rather than just like doing whatever, I guess. Like, hmm, let me think. Locked in collections, what does that mean? Okay, but yeah, so it's a little bit strange, but it's a lot of fun doing Vendread deck stuff. It really is. I think I could buy 50 of these, but because with Vendread, your objective is to basically get a bunch of stuff into the graveyard. That way you could go ahead and just like do whatever with it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of strange, but it's really cool. Um, no, I haven't tried Lightsworn. Actually, I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh fairly recently because I used to play when I was in high school and everything. Not when I was in high school, but like when I was in like elementary school. I used to play it, and then I stopped playing because it just sort of like fell out of popularity. So I haven't really gotten the chance to play too much Yu-Gi-Oh. But I have a friend who's been playing it basically since elementary, and he got me back into it. And I always like rituals and stuff, so I got into a Vendread deck. I think I have a friend though who does play Light Sworn. I think I do. I'm not completely too sure. Like I said, I'm kind of like an outsider with a lot of this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff just because I haven't played it in so long. Um, let's see. Okay, no, we don't. Can we? But yeah, I haven't played it in so long that I'm out of the loop on everything, um, as far as like the Yu-Gi-Oh game is concerned. So, which is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, if you could get stuff from the graveyard, I mean, that's super dope. Um, oh, okay. Well, see you around, dude. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hopefully you have fun at locals and whatnot if you're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh. See ya, man. But I'm going to try to. I sold that and okay. But yeah, this game's like, ooh, this game's not dead. Actually, that reminds me. I was watching this one thing, and this one guy was basically talking about how this game's dead. Not this, yeah, this game's dead, and I kind of agree, sort of, maybe. Like, yeah, this game's kind of dead, I guess. Like, I'm not sure. Locked in collections. I don't. Does that mean I could get it or what? Can I get it? Okay, let's buy this. I mean, cause I could buy this. Inventory. Click it. Apply flare. Ooh. Let's see. They say you could go down here. Titles. Character flare. I could do this Old Republic stuff. Ooh, I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, that's more microtransaction stuff. Dude, this game is full of microtransactions. Like I'm not even kidding. Like this game is literally just it's it's microtransaction after microtransaction after microtransaction. And I'm kind of like honestly completed bounty contract. Oh, okay. Well, I have a bunch of stuff that I guess I really don't need. I have this gold certificate thing. This is from the stuff. I just have a bunch of stuff I guess I really don't need. But yeah, it was just sort of weird because it's like I don't know. It's like this game just has a bunch of microtransactions. And I remember talking to one of my friends the other day, and we were basically arguing. And when I mean the other day, I mean like five months ago. But I was talking to my friends, and we were basically trying to make the argument that like whether or not this game or other games would be able to like survive if they took away microtransactions or uh, not ready yet. What does this do? Oh, it's just a hollow statue? Oh, okay. So I guess I get to keep it and have it, but I don't really get to do anything with it because, uh, yeah, hmm, that's strange. But yeah, I mean, this game is it's a lot of microtransactions in this game. Um, and so I think, honestly, that what you could probably do is make this game free to play. Um, I mean, I don't know if people would be supportive of that, but I mean, just because there's so many microtransactions that this game has, I don't think it's really necessary most of the time to have um, like a lot of block stuff. Like, and I'm honestly I'm just being a little bit selfish to be completely honest. Like, I really just wish that this game would let players get the first expansion at least for free. Um, that's just me. Like the Rise of the Hut Cartel. Because I mean, why not? Honestly, like I'm being completely serious. Like, why not? Um, but that's just me. Because like, here's the thing: is that I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's difficult to say. I got all these Warzone adrenal stuff that I'm pretty sure I don't need. That has yellow color crystal. I don't know. I'm keeping a hold of a lot of this stuff. I guess the main reason is because I'm sort of afraid that if I sell it, then I'm probably going to not be able to get it back again. Because again, as a free to play player, there's so many restrictions. Like I have to use cartel coins to immediately acquire 80 cargo hold slots, and it's like everything about, which is I think is a complete shame because if you look at this game, it has such a robust microtransaction system. Like if you look at the cartel market, there's so much in here that they make you pay for. I mean, not make you pay for, because it's all optional, of course, whether or not you want to buy it, right? Like the stuff, this mercenary armor set. It's just an armor set that that you could wear, I suppose, right? If you wanted to, um, but you have to pay for it, of course, which is the obvious thing that they'll make you do. It looks kind of cool and everything, and it's just cosmetic, so you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. It's completely up to the player whether or not they want to buy it. Apparently, I have 100 cartel coins, which is relatively good. Let me think. Okay, so as a free to play player, right? As a free to play player, if you think about it, oh gosh, what would be really cool is if they had some way to let you convert, like what's it called? I want to say coins, but if they let you convert the join queue, if they let you convert the credits that you got as a free to play player into actual like cartel coins, I think that would be really cool, and that would be a really nice way to basically just, I don't know, maybe incentivize people to basically just like actually play a little bit more who aren't paying to play the game. I mean, I'm not sure how well that would go down with the community or how well that would go down with anyone, but I just think it'd be kind of cool because why not, honestly? Like, why not just let players basically, I don't want to say like play the game for free, but just, if they dedicate themselves to the game as a free to play player for a long period of time, why not just let them play the game and eventually earn enough credits to where they could just convert that into like cartel coins? Like I think it'd be okay if you basically just make the conversion ratio like 200,000 credits, right, which is the maximum free to play player could get, right? 200,000 credits for 10 cartel coins. I think that'd be perfectly fine because I don't think that'd be like crazy stupid conversion rate to the point where everyone would be able to do it. But I think that once you get to a high enough level, you could just get 200,000 anyway so quickly, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone in the chat who might think differently or might say, oh yeah, like that's totally cool, or no, that's not cool. I mean, like I said, I just think that it's a cool idea. Maybe the people, BioWare or EA, should like consider it. Because the thing is that you would, okay, you could still allow people to have, you could still have microtransactions, and that's all well and good and everything, right? Um, oh, what's going on? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is like a straight up team deathmatch. But basically what I was saying is that it's like you could go ahead and you could play this game, right? And you could like all the cosmetic stuff, you could be like, "Oh, you can't buy." Right? Like you could still have that like restricted status and stuff, but you could be like, "Oh, if you totally want to go ahead and put the work and put the effort into unlocking all the DLC, right? You could go ahead and do it, cuz why not? Like maybe make it, if you want to make it, you could probably do something like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like if there's anyone in chat, what do you think would be a good amount to basically make cartel coins? Um, for you having to basically buy. Why can't we go? Are they looking for another player? Oh no, it's actually counting down time. I'm a little bit nervous 'cause I haven't done this before, so we'll see how this goes. I think we have a healer. Oh shoot, I jumped down on accident. Oh boy. Oh man, I died so quickly. Jeez. This kind of sucks. I didn't ask to play this game type, by the way. Did not ask to play this game type. But shoot. Yeah. We just got messed up. I think we could come back though next round. I mean, this but we'll see. I just got ganked like super hard, honestly. Like I just kind of came out of nowhere and then just like ended up dying. But yeah, I mean, what do you think would be like a good conversion ratio? Um, 'Cause I don't know what would be good. Oh, they actually did it. Oh wow, nice job, guys. I mean, I didn't do anything in that, but that was really nice. Because so what happened was is I was turning around and people say like tab targeting, but nah man, that's not the way this game works. Like I have to move my cursor and then target people like that. I don't know how these other people do it. Can you just target people like that? Oh, you actually can. Okay. That's a little bit cheap, I think. But oh fuck, man. Like I just can't keep myself alive for long enough. I think that's the main problem, is that I'm just dying so quickly that I'm not able to really like make a significant impact on the match, which is bad. This guy is really good though. I don't know. He might be able to win. Maybe. I doubt it. Okay, actually, he might be able to. He's smart. Oh shoot. Like this guy's really, really, really good. If we win, it's because of this guy right here. It's genuinely because of this guy, because he's just so good. Like he's just so good. Like we won. Um. Yeah. So yeah, we won, but that was like completely not my doing. Like I didn't do anything in that like at all whatsoever. Um so yeah, let's see. I could queue it again, but I don't really want to get into that game type. I really don't want to, because that's just not. I guess I could play Galactic Starfighter. I don't know. Would that be cool? I'm not sure. I haven't played this before, so I don't see why not. But I haven't done anything with this, so. And I feel like this is another one of those things where it's like you're upgrading. You know? So. I'd probably do this Black Bolt. Seems pretty cool. So I'm not sure, because I mean, I don't know. I would say like we have to start somewhere. Okay, let's see, because choosing ships, detail, ship roles, scouts, strike fighters, components. Components broken into categories. Oh boy. There's just a lot of stuff in this game that I honestly don't even really see too much. I would totally play this MMO more often if and only um if and only if like I said, I could just go ahead and not do as much, like not do as much, but I mean like if I weren't so restricted, I would totally play this game more often. But that's the problem though, is I'm just so restricted in terms of what I can do and what I can't, that I might just destroy this, because there's no, for me at least, there's no point in having this. Like there's really not. I don't know what that does. Oh, is it just like a weird just explosion thing that sort of happens? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I'm really not sure. Can I buy any of these? Has a red color crystal. I could buy this for the hilt. You know what? I should just buy this for the hilt. Like I really should. Blade Savant's lightsaber. Requires battle rifle. Yeah, I should just buy one of these for the hilt. Like I shouldn't even. Huh. Yeah, and I could just get rid of the hilt I have. Get rid of the crystal, because I don't care about the crystal. So can I get this hilt, or what requires valor rank? Okay, I have to be like a certain valor rank, I guess. How do I check what my valor rank is though? Cause let's see. I mean, clearly it must be. Oh, combat proficiencies. Enter now. Yeah, cause I don't know. We'll see. If anyone's in chat, just let me know. But yeah, so going back to my original idea. Oh, dude, I freaking hate this. I really don't understand this. I really don't. Like, I keep trying to figure this out, and I just. Oh wait, no, I haven't played this one before. I don't think. Whoa, what was that? Okay. But some of these I just really don't understand. Let me see. Is there any way like I could get a sort of idea of what it is I'm supposed to do? Okay, so I have all this stuff, these combat proficiencies that I really should level up. I just haven't gotten around to it. Let's see. Increases healing received by 5%, does not affect stolen life. Overload heals you up to 7. Heals you up to 7 afflicted allies for. Okay. Increases damage reduction. Increased damage reduction by 3%. Increased damage dealt by first one by 25%. Reduces target accuracy. I feel like Tempest Mastery is really good as a passive for like DPS. Let me think. What else is out there? Reduce damage taken from all periodic effects by 15%. I feel like this stuff would really help me actually. Reduce damage taken. All this stuff is passive, I believe, so it just sort of like happens. So if I put something in here and then something in there, I could go ahead. Well, we'll do this later. Let's see. What should I wear? Actually, we could just do this. We'll just wear this. So yeah, I really should try and go ahead and go out and do stuff. Oh, this is Yavin 4. Ooh, nice. I love Yavin. Well, I played with this guy before. Right now, actually. Um, ooh, lightsaber. I love the Yo lightsaber so much. I think it's just so cool. You know what it reminds me of now that I think about it? It kind of reminds me of those, I don't want to say lollipops, but it reminds me of something, though. Whoa, that guy, did you see how much that guy just healed for? Heal me, friends. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to survive, man. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. Oh, I tried my best, but I just got taken out by an assassin. That was the only thing. They have one turn, I suppose. We don't have any turns yet. We're still fighting for control of the main turret. I think we do. Oh no, we don't even have a single turret. Everyone just commit to the center, I suppose. And then, oh, someone already left. Shaktiu. Okay, so I guess we got the main turret up here. Now we just gotta go out and get, like, the secondary turrets. And I feel like this map is a carbon copy of a map that we've already played before. Someone just went over there and, like, stealthed. So, I say we rush headlong into it, just because we have to affect something. Like, there we go. Okay, here's another one. Heal myself for a little bit if I can. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think we have any healers either. I think that might also be a problem. Let's see. Are they taking control of this? I think they are. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, this war zone's over. I'm pretty sure we just lost. Yeah, we just lose. Um. Cause yeah, there's nothing we can do. We just lose. We lost. It's GG. I think it might be better to just quit and leave. Cause I don't think there's anything we could do at this point. Like. Oh man. It's just so hard. But yeah, I'm trying to see the map, see where my friends are, my teammates are. Uh, they're going from the other side? That's strange. That's strange. Think we could help them by getting behind here? Come on, just target the... How can... Okay, there we go. Maybe? I don't know. Trying my best, but it's not enough. We just gotta capture one of the turrets, honestly. I think the best thing that we probably should have done was just go ahead and... I don't know. I feel like some of the stealth classes are really kind of like a little bit overpowered, because they could just kind of. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'll be the first to admit that I don't play this game enough to be like, oh yeah, it's totally like overpowered or anything, but it just sort of seems like assassins might be a little bit overpowered, just because of the way they sort of like operate, right? They're very, I don't know. Like, just the way they operate seems a little bit like, because they can kind of go and do whatever it is they want and not really have to worry about like the repercussions of like certain things. And oh, I'm dead. Okay, yeah. Well, this is going splendid. I mean, I don't know. Can the game just end? Like, do you really have to make it last this long? Like, we're gonna lose anyway. I'm just saying we're gonna lose, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not trying to say anything. I'm just saying we're gonna lose. Uh, we're trying to. Okay. You see, like, that's what I mean. Like, they could just do that, and it's like they could kind of like operate with impunity. Like, they don't really have to really do anything. It's like they could just kind of go, like with stuff like this. When it comes to like interrupts, I feel like it's a little bit overpowered, because they could just go in and just interrupt you, and you don't really know anything about it before it like actually happens. So it just sort of happens when it happens, and you don't have any forewarning. Like, you can't really prevent anything against it. Like, at least with some of the other classes, like, you don't have that ability, but with this class it's like you do. So I mean, yeah, with that class that they're playing against, which is, I mean, I could probably switch to it, because it's an advanced class of the Sith Sorcerer, is what it would be. So it's certainly well within the possibilities of stuff that I could totally do, if I really wanted to. Oh, I'm dead again. Ooh. Uh, where does the other one take? I probably should try the other one. But yeah, I mean, we lost. I mean, we lost this game a long time ago. I wish I could just press tab. I was kind of playing Jingle Lost. Jungle. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, we lost this game a long time ago, guys. We have that one. But we're just caught, like, in this fight with the center one. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure we'll win the next one, maybe. Just not this one, because this one's just, it's not working. I'm not really thinking about what's going on. I'm just sort of like trying to do DPS damage right now. Oh my gosh, I got like attacked by 3 people. Like, could there just be a surrender? I kind of wish there could be just a surrender button and you could just surrender and do whatever. Oh, what are my friends talking about? Let's see. But yeah, that's it. It's Shuji. Because there's really nothing we could really do to try to stop us from losing. Um, yeah, that's it. Uh, I mean, I thought we played okay. If we look at our allies, I mean, I don't know. Let me think. We got a fair amount of kills, I suppose, and then protections. We died. Hey, hey, we died. We died. Okay, we got 11 kills and we died 9 times. We died more than anyone else. But yeah, so we could have done worse. We could have done worse. We could have been like these guys, and like not died as much. Took a lot of damage. I took a lot of damage. But I dealt a fair amount as well. So yeah, I guess that's it for that. We'll exit the war zone and try and figure out how much valor we have so we could do stuff. Let's see. But yeah, if anyone is on chat and you guys want to talk about something, like totally let me know and we could talk about something. We could talk about the future of the Star Wars franchise. If you guys want to talk about that and see where it's going. I mean, I don't know where you guys think it's going. I mean, it's totally up to you. If anyone is on chat, of course. Because there totally might not be people on chat. This is requires level 2, Valor rank 2. You need to have a Valor rank 2 in order to get the Blade Savant's lightsaber, right? And then in order to get the Warrior Vindicator's lightsaber, you need to be rank 34. These are saber staffs. I could get this, which is the Prospective Sith lightsaber, which is kind of cool. Sith Battle Lord, 38. Raider's Glory. Ooh, what's this? Lightsaber of Unyielding Battle, 42. Ooh, and look at this hilt. I wish there was some way I could get like really cool saber crystals and stuff. Like that'd be really nice, but I don't know if there's any way I can. But that's a really cool hilt. Let's see. Sith Warden's lightsaber is 38. Doesn't look that bad. Lightsaber Retribution doesn't look that bad either. Kind of same model. These look a little bit cooler. Oh, those don't look that bad. Just gotta figure out, how do I figure out like what Valor rank I am? Yeah, for the Empire. Glory to the Empire. Group, solo, lockouts, PvE. No, I don't want to flag myself for PvP. I'm just trying to figure out how I could check my, I'm sure it's under inventory. Currency. Let's see. Mission items, inventory, currency. Fleet combinations, we have 1 out of 1,000. I mean, it's not horrible. But, let's see. Yeah, I guess we could go ahead and buy, yeah, tell me. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that later. We'll figure out how to get free cartel coins. In the meantime, I suppose we could go ahead and queue for another war zone. And let's see. Let's see. Character. Ship myself. Look at how much on the light side I am. I'm literally like, I'm on the cusp of just being complete light side. I didn't really intend to do that. I just sort of like played the game, and as I continued to play the game, I just sort of got more and more light side points, I guess. And so, yeah, that's that. Hold on. So that's that. Have all these different outfits, I guess, which are kind of cool.
My lord, it's an honor to serve.
Yes, it better be an honor to serve. There's actually, if you wanted to, there's a fair amount of things you could do as a free-to-play player in this game. At least that you could try to do. I mean, if you wanted to, you could try and grind away for a Tauntaun. That's sort of what I'm trying to do. I mean, I have like 2,000 something. So, who are these lords? Kind of like Neil. What emote is restricted? What? What is this? Okay, emote is restricted in access through either subscription or an item unlock. Mo- mood and um, mood and emote unlocks are often found in packs available on the cartel market. So if we go to the cartel market, let's see. Ooh, Frida Nad's armor set. 1,200 cartel coins. Let's see what we get to look like if we get Freedom Nad's armor set. Frida Nad was a ancient Sith warrior from a long, long time ago. Way before, well, actually during the Republic. He was, if I remember my Star Wars lore correctly, he was sort of like he was a Sith that was like ruling over. He was like an actual Sith pureblood that was ruling over Korriban for a period of time, and did some stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm just saying, like, if you look at all the stuff that this game has to offer, right, in terms of the microtransactions, it's quite a bit, right? I mean, it's rather intensive. So this is only 200 appearance option expanded selection. It's cool. Like there's so much stuff that they'll just put on the cartel market. Like, look at these ships and these companions. This is an emote that you could be possessed. I mean, emotes are even behind like currency walls and stuff. I mean, there's so much stuff here that is monetized, um, which is obviously just a lot of it's just cosmetics, right? Like, I'm not saying that I have to have a certain emote or anything, and I'm not saying I have to look a certain way. I'm just saying that there's a lot of things in here that I'm sure people have spent large sums of money on, right? Um, and that's fine. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, people want to spend money on this game, then they could spend money on this game. I'm just saying that if you look at a lot of other free to play games, when you have people spending like these crazy sums of money, usually these games are pretty like free, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, look at Blade and Soul. I don't know too much about Blade and Soul, but from what I understand about Blade and Soul, it's pretty free to play, and you just have a bunch of people that pretty much like well, and so they pay for the game, but by them paying for the game, it allows a lot of other people to basically play for free. Um, I mean, obviously, of course, that's not necessarily the way it works. It just works in concept because, yeah, I mean, it just works in concept that way. This lightsaber actually looks really cool. Um, yeah, it looks really, really, really cool. I can't buy it, but it looks cool. Um, what can I buy with like really cheap? Okay, I could buy a minor valor boost. Um, I could buy for 50 cartel coins. I could buy display legacy name and titles. Let's see. If I get my maximum cartel coins, I could get 100. Okay, for 100, I could unlock a pigtail hair option. I could unlock shaggy hair. Let's see. I could unlock this guy, Life Day Revealer. Uh, Rev, yeah, I could get him. Let's see, what else can I get for 100? Oh, did my queue ever pop up? No, I'm still in queue. Um, let's see. Let's go back to that sort by price. I could get him. I could get these funky eyes. I could get blue eyes. I could get these crazy eyes. I could get an afro, which I clearly don't want. I could get an appearance option for the Sith. I could unlock 10 Galactic Trade Network cell slots. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, they're even selling like eye color pigmentations, guys. Like, and you're telling me this game is very heavily monetized in terms of stuff that you can and cannot do. If I pay 200, I can unlock additional quick bars, which is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I can unlock a Chiss customization pack. When do I get to unlock good stuff like Galactic Hero hairstyles? Like when do I get to unlock characters or species? I could get lightsaber colors for 300. I could get a Gamorrean axe if I wanted to, but that would totally just defeat the purpose of playing as a Sith. I could get a newcomer bundle for 405, which is something we clearly don't want. The reason why they have it for 405 is because that way you can pay. That way you have to buy something that's like relatively expensive, and so you buy it, right? Like that way they make you pay like this crazy amount. I'm not really 100% sure, but I don't know. You can get a crystal war staff, which is actually really neat. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Yeah, just really, really, really cool stuff. Someone just forgave someone. I wonder if people. I'm sure people RP as well. Q solo RP. Um, let's see. What else could we buy? Yeah, there really isn't a lot on the most expensive side of things. Oh, we can enter queue. So yeah, there really isn't a whole heck of a lot of things that we could buy, um, which is rather unfortunate. I don't think you could buy the expansions with cartel coins. I think you actually have to pay money for it. I'm not 100% sure, so I can't like definitively say like, oh yes, yeah, that's exactly how. Like, look at that guy. That guy looks so cool. Like they even, I think they even like sell different versions of the like thing, like of the what is this? No. Oh, okay. Um, obscene proving grounds. Adessen proving grounds. There are 7 rounds, each lasting 90 seconds. 2 or 3 control sectors become active each round. Control sectors are captured by standing inside marked areas. Control sectors cannot be captured if enemies are within the area. The control sector is held by remaining within its area. 1 point is earned for every second your control a sector is held. Leaving the sector will result in losing the control sector. Stealth players do not count towards capturing a controlled sector. Battle mods spawn throughout the map using them. Blue increases points gained from a sector control. Green turns on inactive control sector. Red turns off inactive control sector. Speed is orange, speeds up the rate at which a control sector rewards points. So let's see. We're gonna follow the group of people here. Oh gosh, they all just like came here because they're like all right here. Yeah, I just died. I mean, there just wasn't anything that could have, like, I don't think that could have been helped. There were just so many. How are we doing? Oh, we're losing. We're losing pretty bad. Thank you for attacking me, Sith Assassin. Now I can target you. and try to do damage at least. We'll see. Is this guy even taking damage? I'm not even sure, dude, because it doesn't feel as though he is. Yeah, we're losing. Which isn't the worst thing ever. Oh man. Yeah, we just lost that point. Oh gosh. I think yeah, that's GG pretty much. Cuz they just have so many people over there. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. We gotta capture this? Yeah, we do. Okay. We're getting points. Fortunately, they're getting points as well. Trying to think. Where else can we go? I don't know if a teammate's gonna come and assist me. I'm not sure. Um, I don't think that's a point, so. I'm just figuring out where I'm supposed to go, cause oh man, we're gonna probably lose again, cause I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue what's going on. They keep moving all over the place. Um. Okay, don't want to run there. Like, how do I get over there? No, I want to press M. Like, oh, let me press M. Stop pressing. Gosh, this game. Um. Yeah, we lose again. There's no way that we win. There's no way that we win. Yeah. No, there's just no way. We can't, cause we can't control any of the points. Like, I'm trying to figure out like where's our team. Cause I can't figure that out yet. Like where our team's at. Cause if I could figure that out, then that'd be really helpful. Like clearly. And we're spending our time trying to kill one person, which is taking forever. And we finally killed them. Is this a control point? Oh, I think it is. Okay. Well, we're controlling it, which is good. But the other team is still. Oh gosh. Okay. Um. Well, hold on a second, guys. I have to leave the group real quick. Whoa. Okay, hi guys. So we're back again for a little bit. Um, yeah. So sorry about that. Just some complications, I suppose. Just trying to get everything all sorted out right now. And whatnot. I think we probably got kicked out of the battleground, which means we won't be able to get back in anytime soon. But that's okay. Did this get? So yeah, but that's okay. Because that's, I mean, we were probably gonna lose anyway. Though I must admit, it did appear as though our team was doing rather well towards the end there. Um, so it is what it is. Um, but yeah, the Liga MX season starts again here pretty soon in a little bit, so that should be fairly interesting to watch if you guys are into football or soccer or whatever you guys want to call it. Calcio if you're from Italy or you're Italian. Let's see what else. What else can you call it? Uh, I don't know. I don't know what else. Soccer, football, calcio, football, football, football. Um, so yeah, the Liga MX season starts again, which is gonna be cool. Um, and Chivas are gonna have their home game against Toluca. If you guys aren't aware, Chivas is in fact my home team. Not my home team. I'm sorry, because I'm not from Guadalajara. I'm from Barstow, California, which is about an hour away from LA. So I suppose by right, if I wanted to, I could say, oh, I support Chivas USA, and then I went ahead and started supporting Chivas Guadalajara. If I really, really, really wanted to, uh, but I don't really care too much just because I always thought, Chivas is, for what it's worth, is a special club. It's one of those teams where you don't really need to be from the city in order to actually uh, in order to like actually appreciate the club or like the club or anything like that. You could just go ahead and just be you, be your normal self, and not really you know do whatever and be like, oh yeah, I want to be a Chivas fan and root on, cheer on the goats and whatnot, and do that sort of thing. And if you do, then you do you and whatnot. I'm just cleaning up my desk right now. The area from where I play my games. Um, so yeah, just give me a few more minutes. As far as what else we're gonna do on the stream right now, playing Star Wars. I originally intended when I got on. I originally intended to play some continue the story where we left off, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen just because I'm probably gonna eat here in a little bit. So I'm probably not gonna get into playing. I gotta go to work tomorrow, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to go to work, even though I think a lot of people would probably like to have my job. Cause I work in like sports media and stuff. So I help, like I'm a freelancer, so if they have games coming up and they do Pac-12 or anything to really, you know, I suppose. Let me think. I don't know. I do stuff with sports media, if that makes any sense. I just do stuff. I don't really know what I do. I'm a runner pretty much, so if they need anything, I'll go get it. Uh, no target. Pressing WAS and D, making sure my keyboard works fine. Seems like it does. Uh, Although I'm not gonna lie, I'll have to clean my keyboard one of these days. Get around to it. I haven't done it in a while. Uh, I'll definitely have to do it sooner rather than later for sure. Um, but yeah, I just do sports media stuff. So basically help them film games and whatnot. Nothing too terribly special. I'm not that important. In fact, I would say I'm rather expendable. If they're gonna let anyone go, it'd probably be me. But but yeah, uh, I mean it's an easy job. It's an easy job. I'm not gonna lie, it's easy money as well. The pay is really good if the work isn't. I mean, it'd be cool, but the work is rather inconsistent because you're basically contracted to work, so you don't really know when you're going to work. You don't really know when you're going to come back. Um, I mean, you could work every day for like a week and then not work again for a month or whatever, right? I mean, it really is just sort of just very inconsistent in terms of what it is that you're doing and the hours you're working. Sometimes you work very good hours, sometimes you work very bad hours. I mean, you're working long hours anyway, right? I mean, sometimes I go into work and it's like, oh, I'll work for 10 hours or something like that. And and sometimes I'll go in and I'll work more than 10 hours. I might end up working 12 hours or something like that. And obviously, of course, anything over 8 hours is overtime. So in that case, like let's say I'm working for Pac 12, they'll pay me $22 an hour to work that overtime, which is really good. Like I said, I mean, I think a lot of people would probably want to have the job I have, especially considering that a lot of people around me are very much so like into sports and stuff. So I'm not really into sports. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of do it for one thing, for the money and the experience. I mean, that's pretty much just about it. I don't really care for American football. I'm a soccer fan, I suppose, to a certain degree, but that's pretty much where it ends. If I must admit, I mean, it really is. I don't really care about anything else, and soccer is really unique just because it's its own thing. It's pretty separate from a lot of the other American sports, and I mean, can I appreciate the other sports in their own way? Sure, but I'm just a really big soccer fan, and in particular, I'm a huge Chivas fan, so I'm loyal to Chivas, and there's just a beauty of soccer that I think a lot of the other American sports just simply don't have. Um, I mean, if you ever watch, uh, I don't know, like one of my favorite players to just kind of like watch and sit down and watch video highlights for is probably Kaká, even though he played for AC Milan, and I kind of consider myself a bit of an interista. Inter, I don't know what would be the word for it. Like when you're an Inter supporter. So I consider myself a little bit of an Inter fan. Um, but Kaká is just a joy to watch. I mean, he really is. Back when he was in his prime, um, there's a lot of players now. I mean, I think a lot of U.S. fans are talking about like Christian Pulisic and stuff, and he's okay. I think personally one of the more underrated players of our day, I think in terms of just ball control and skill, has to be Jesus Carona. For the Mexico national team, and obviously, of course, I'm biased because I'm a Mexico fan, but he really is just this great player. Where if you just watch him play, the stuff he does with the ball is absolutely insane. I mean, it really is just crazy what he could get done with the ball and the way he goes through people. Um, I mean, I think he could really do it with the best of them sometimes. And I mean that. I really, really, really do mean that. I mean, he is that good. He really is. So, but some people might not agree with me. I'm sure there's a lot who wouldn't agree with me. And that's okay. I mean, obviously, of course, I don't expect everyone to agree with me. Um, in fact, I suspect a lot of people don't agree with me. But, that's just me. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that. Escape. So yeah, that's just me. Um, but yeah, I mean, when you see players like Takatito, and when you watch some old videos of Kaká play, and it's just sort of like, it's just really impressive the way they play. They just play with the ball, and it's, quite frankly, it's just so mesmerizing. I mean, it's just the way they handle themselves, the way they play, the way they manipulate the ball to basically do what it is they want it to do. The way they do all that stuff is just it's just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Um, and I think they really have to have a talent for it because if you didn't have talent for it, I don't think you'd be able to do it. In my opinion, I really don't think you'd be able to. Uh, but they certainly have a talent for it, though. They really, really, really do. And it kind of boggles the mind. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, seeing is believing. I guess, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but, you know, it is what it is. Still trying to clean off my keyboard here. Um, I know no one's watching, but I'm just sitting around, and I know I'm not doing anything either. But I'm just sitting around, and I mean, honestly, just talking about this stuff is just, you know, one of those more relaxing things. So, what do you guys think about the future of the Star Wars franchise and where it's going under Disney and whatnot? Because I've been seeing a lot of videos lately, and people are just basically complaining about The Last Jedi, and I know there's some people out there who enjoy it, and I mean, I suppose it's fine if they enjoy it. I mean, I'm being completely honest. I don't like the movie, um, and it really frustrates me that there's a lot of people out there that enjoy the movie, and I'm that's just me being completely honest. I said it. You can't say I'm not honest because that's what I said, and that's what I think. I don't think the movie's good. I think it's quite frankly, I think it's garbage. Um, and yeah, that's my own opinion. And I stand by that opinion, even though I have a lot of people that tell me, a lot of my friends, that tell me, oh, that opinion, maybe you shouldn't have that opinion, or you're being too harsh on the film. I don't think I'm being too harsh. I'm just a Star Wars fan that really enjoys Star Wars and the history of Star Wars and the lore of Star Wars. I wasn't personally I wasn't behind them getting rid of a lot of the EU and the expanded universe and stuff. Um, but I was like, okay, if it helps them make a better film, then they could go ahead and do it. Did they make a better film? They made The Force Awakens, which is a good film. It is a good film. You know, you take it by itself and you go in and you watch it. It's a good Star Wars film. It feels like a Star Wars film, which is something The Last Jedi doesn't feel like to me. Um, so it definitely has its positives. Um, but I just think for the most part, it just doesn't feel like a movie that The Last Jedi at least doesn't feel like a Star Wars film. You know, it just doesn't. You go in and it doesn't. It's not that same feel good movie that The Force Awakens is. And The Force Awakens is a good film because it feels like a Star Wars film. And on top of that, it just it's just a feel good movie. You know, it is one of those movies you could go in and come out and it's like, oh yeah, I had a good time. Later on, you could go ahead and look back on it and think about it and say, you know, it's not so good of a film. And that's personally what I think. I mean, I go back and I look at it and I think about it and I'm like, I don't think it's such a great film. But it is a feel good film. And if you don't think about it and you just go in blindly and you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch a Star Wars film today, it is a good film. Um, so yeah, um, I enjoy it for that. Um, and yeah, you know, it is what it is. And like I said, The Force Awakens I just feel like isn't. I mean, not the first one. The Last Jedi. I just feel like isn't a great Star Wars film. And that's just me. I mean, people could go ahead and disagree with me and say, "Oh, what are you talking about? It's totally a great film." I just don't think so. I don't buy into that. I don't think it's a great film, and I think what Disney have given us in exchange for basically destroying the EU and making it non-canon, I would say isn't worth it. I would genuinely say it's not worth it. Um, and I mean that's just me. I mean I know people probably would agree and say, oh, the old canon wasn't even that good anyway. And I mean you're right. I mean there's some things that weren't very good. There's no denying that. But I mean you're literally just throwing away so much Star Wars history. I mean you're literally throwing away what, like 30 years almost of just Star Wars history, Star Wars lore that had been built over time, over that 30 years, and just basically just throwing it all away and saying we're going to get rid of it because we think it's going to give us a blank canvas for these new movies. And that's what they did. And like I said, I mean, if it helped them make better movies, it'd be cool, but it hasn't helped them make better movies. I mean, it really hasn't. If you just go through and you watch the movies, it's like, I mean, I just don't think they're great. Um, but yeah, that's just me. Um, W-A. Well, what am I doing? Am I moving backwards? Okay, I'm moving forwards. Hold on a second, guys. Uh, okay. Yeah. Strange things this keyboard does when you press these buttons. It's like magic, it is. Like magic. Okay, well, I think we could return back to playing now. It's just very difficult for me to think and play at the same time. That's why when I started cleaning my keyboard, I was like, oh, I'll just continue going on stream and just ramble on about nonsense. And if anyone decides to tune in and listen in and have a conversation with me, then they could go ahead and have one. But doesn't seem like anyone's doing so, so doesn't really matter. But hey, at least I could vent and get out my own opinions about Star Wars and Star Wars lore and, you know, whatever else is going on. I've been cleaning this keyboard and like it comes to a point where I just look at it and it's like, dude, like it almost, man, it's just sort of strange. You have to be so meticulous, like with every little button. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost dropped my keyboard for a second. Almost dropped it. That's why like I think I moved back a little bit. I have my entire keyboard in my hand right now. People are in general chat asking if they want an ERP. Sort of strange. That was an accident. I accidentally put a little bit too much pressure on the G button. I'm not really cleaning my computer. I'm just kind of like dusting it off, I suppose. It's not my computer, my keyboard. Well, I put it on my lap and it almost slides off my lap. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe that? Let's get that up. Okay. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to do. I'm still looking to try and figure out how I could Oh, this is the Fallen Empire. Unfortunately, this doesn't pertain to me. Because I haven't bought the expansions. Actually, can I? Wait, are you sure this will abandon any main story chapters you are currently on and replace them with? Do not. No. Okay. Huh. I wonder if I could play it. That would be super cool if you could play that for free. I don't think so. I think it's just teasing me by having the launch button there, and basically being like, you could totally launch it if you want to. Even though you probably won't be able to. But that's just me. Look at me. I'm so like have the Sith mask and everything on. Oh, someone's like throwing snowballs at me. Yay. Snowballs. They were like, we're gonna try and make this game like KOTOR 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I mean, I guess they have. It's just multiplayer. I think if they make a KOTOR, like a true KOTOR, it'd probably be better than this. I mean, in terms of combat, it better. How would they do it though? I'm not sure. That's a really good question because I'm not completely 100% sure myself how you would go about improving the combat systems in like Knights of the Old Republic and whatnot, because I mean it's just like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know how you would do it. I don't know what you would do. um do you guys like Skyrim's gameplay? I mean, cuz that no, Star Wars wouldn't work that way. I don't know how you would do it. I mean, I feel like the gameplay in Knights is pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it makes sense to a certain degree. It does make sense. This guy looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Inspect player, what is he wearing? War Hero Mystic's headgear. How do I try this stuff on? Oh, whoa. Whoa. We don't want to do that. Um, what's going on with the game right now? Um, I might end the stream, maybe. We'll see, because I'm trying to get this where to go. This taskbar. Oh, but I guess you guys can't see it though, so. Oh, well, it's gone now. Okay. Fancy thing, the force. Is my running ability to go? Dusted with snowflakes. I'm walking, man. No, I'm running. I literally have my keyboard on my lap. And I'm pressing W. It's very strange. Sith assassin in a guild known as the Order of Despair. I remember one time I was logged on and this one person came up to me and they asked me, do I want to join their guild? And I didn't respond to them because I was too busy watching the United States get eliminated in the Gold Cup by Jamaica. And this was a few years back. But yeah, I didn't see it happen.
Care for a spin? Watch yourself out there.
So, yes. What's really nice about this game, though, is that it is fully voice acted, so I mean, this game does have that going on, which I enjoy. I mean, definitely makes you like. I just want to play through the main story just because I want to hear my character talk. I think it's so cool. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like that. Like that's just me. Like if you don't agree with that and you're like, oh, it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. Then sure, fine, whatever. But I'm just saying, it's just cool to hear your character talk. It's like your character actually has agency. Like, you know how awesome Skyrim would be if your character would talk? I know people might not like that. It's like I'm opening up a whole can of worms, but I'm just saying, like, if your character could talk in Skyrim, that'd be pretty cool. And I think, like, maybe if you put in mod support for it, I don't know. But then I guess people might like that whole idea of, like, oh, being a silent protagonist and stuff, which I get, I guess. I mean, if you're into that and that's what you want to do, then sure, fine. Whatever, man, whatever. That looks a little bit strange. Oh, this guy's wearing this armor set. Or at least this. He looks pretty cool. For a Sith Sorcerer, yay. Someone riding around in a tauntaun. Still trying to figure out how to really do anything. Not do anything, still trying to figure out how much valor I have. I'm so bad at this game. So bad. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm probably just gonna end the stream right now because there's really nothing else I really have time to do. Fortunately, can't figure out how much valor I have. Can't planetary conquest equipment. Oh.
Come back anytime.
Your money's always good here.
Nope.
Again.
My money's clearly not good here. So yeah, I'll end the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later.